Hello, and welcome to Let's Spend the Night Together Masterworks. The following segment has been selected for your enjoyment. Enjoy. Yeah. State police at Hazleton arrested Lehman Glenn Robert Potter, who they allege consumed a pot of meatballs he stole from a garage on Monday. Because we know...
Garage meatballs are good.
They're hard to say no to.
Yeah.
These pesky laws.
Oh my god. So he stole them.
Potter, 48,
belly full,
had red sauce on his face and goatee and clothing linking him to the alleged meatball heist. This is all true, by the way.
Oh, he had the sauce on him.
According to the criminal complaint, John Albert Murray of North Providence Road called state police Monday to report a pot of meatballs was missing from his garage.
A pod of meatballs?
A pot of meatballs. Excuse me, 911?
Oh my god.
A pot of meatballs is missing. Emergency.
It's missing, it's missing. What, your wife, your child, like a dog at least?
Mamma mia, it's my meatballs.
Much worse, my meatball.
Right,
hey, Ma, where the fuck are the meatballs, huh?
Murray claimed...
It defeats the purpose.
Murray claimed he arrived home and found Potter, the man... the burglar, meatball man, meatball bandit,
Bowl, by the way,
at his front door. Murray said that the bandit, whom he knows, had red tomato sauce all over his face and goatee.
And so why did he go and knock on the door of the guy he stole meatballs from?
I don't know. That's bizarre. After driving...
After stealing them?
Yeah. So he was at... So he went into the garage, ate the meatballs, then just walks out to the front door. And just inconspicuously just hangs out with tomato sauce all over his face and goes.
He's like, I didn't do it.
I don't know what happened in there.
I don't know what happened.
After driving Potter to his Sugarloaf Township residence, that's where it comes into play.
They drove him.
The Sugarloaf Township. Murray returned home and noticed the garage door was open and a missing pot of meatballs.
Oh my god!
So he's like, "Hey," he just finds a guy outside of his house. Yeah. He's like, "So, what are you doing here?" He's like, "Hey, can you give me a ride back to Sugarloaf Township?"
Nothing.
And he's like, yeah, sure, no problem.
Oh my god! But he knew that.
But when he returned, he noticed the home and noticed the garage door was open and a missing pot of meatballs.
So he didn't think anything of the red sauce on it?
I guess apparently not. State police said a pot with a spoon and the remains of a red sauce was found in the middle of a cul-de-sac on North Providence Road.
A very satisfied man. So
this
then the cops saw that. They saw the evidence of missing meatballs. Somehow that counted as evidence. And then they drove themselves back out to Sugarloaf to arrest this man.
This seriously sounds like the Andy Griffin Show.
What the fuck? It does. Like, Barney Fife went and...
This is some Barney Fife
I took a time out to send a text message, and I walked into a wall of shenanigans.
Well, Andy stole the meatballs!
This is the peak of the crime in the township. Potter
was in Canada or something?
No, honestly, how dare they?
It's in Pennsylvania.
It's like something I would never do to somebody.
Yeah.
I would never hope that was ever done to anybody else.
It is pretty hurtful.
Would you seek revenge on that man?
It's just such a fucking vile thing to do.
Potter was arrested with red sauce on his face and clothes.
They caught him red-shirted.
That fucking despicable piece of shit.
Well, you're going to like this, my friend. Potter was arraigned on charges of burglary, criminal trespass, and theft.
I hope he got the death penalty.
Oh, my God.
He was jailed at the Luzme County Correctional Facility.
He deserves to get his life lost.
For lack of a $25,000 bail. So because he couldn't post bail, they just...
Oh, my God.
Kill him. Kill him.
Is that a standard bail for bail amount for like meatball related crimes?
That you lose your soul? You should. I don't know. Call me old fashioned. Am I right?
God.
But that
you're from the homeland. That's how they do it in the homeland, right?
You fucking.
Hey, if somebody steals the meatballs, it defeats the purpose.
Hey, nobody talks like that.
People go check out Raging Bull, by the way.
It's a good flick.
Nobody talks like that from the death penalty meatball spot where I'm from.
What is that? Okay,
where you're from, they don't.
You guys ready for another?
You know what I'm talking about?
Are you guys ready for another story?
Meatball Thieves.
I'm just gonna throw another one at you.
Meatball Thieves.
I think you're ready.
Meatball Thieves is a ska band I was in.
Yeah.
Like a month ago, yeah. Meatball Thieves, yeah. We were ska.
What was your number one hit?
I played trumpet. But yeah, a big ska band called
Meatball Subs. Oi, oi, oi,
Meatball
oi.
Thieves, bro. Oi, oi, oi.
What would you play?
And then I grabbed myself a meatball.
I played trumpet and backing vocals.
This is the ska break. Welcome to the ska show, where we run down ska as much as we can.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Yeah, so a lot of my ska music was inspired by meatballs and Italian food. So that was part of our band name.
You're sort of a ska aficionado. Am I right in saying that? Is that fair to say?
As a fan, I'm a real big fish of a fan of ska. Including bands like Real Big Fish.
And you're telling a real big fish right now. Hey,
fish in a tail.
Am I right or wrong? But honestly, Craig plays the best
ska trumpet
that I've ever heard in my whole life.
I blow into it and push the levers down a little bit.
It just does its own thing. I just
and the real big meatballs.
I'm just a conduit. It speaks through me.
The real big meatballs. They have their place in history. I forget what the name of your band was.
Real big meatballs. The Meatball Thieves. Meatball Bandits would have been dope too.
Meatball Thieves
on second
is a
thought.
perfect ska name.
Yeah, Meatball Thieves.
Can you please put up a picture of like some guy playing like trombone with a fedora on right
Me
now?
with like a Guy Fieri haircut and goatee and like a bowler shirt. Yeah, bowling shirt.
With your chain wallet.
How'd you know what I wore?
I don't know. Because me and you have watched Swingers before. We're like, man, this is the life.
And I dress like Sue from Swingers.
Oh my god.
All right, back to reality. Whoop, there goes gravity.
Oh my god.
Bisexuality?
Oh man, some perverse male fantasy.
There's a we're there.
All the
audience. We have arrived.
Yeah, we're finally back on the track.
So
this is what it looks like.
What are we
Born in the USA. We're talking.
Oh, we're just now starting Born in the USA.
No, this is
we
the
did the theme like 40 minutes ago.
This is the second half of this one.
We went on
we got a double feature.
We got a double feature.
Yeah, we had to talk ska. I want to talk my ska.
Yeah, and like I think the audience was honestly waiting for it.
Yeah.
The audience was waiting for us to
talk about my journey, my ska journey through.
So the ska
wait. So Dante, what was your ska journey
in the USA?
I got my first fedora, and that was it.
You never looked back?
Never looked back.
That's fair enough. So when you bought your fedora, you got a Real Big Fish album.
Yeah, it came with it.
You got the Voodoo Glow Skulls. You got
I got my copy of Basketball. I was down to go.
You like No Doubts?
Like the first. I was just
going
to say the first one or two No Doubt albums, but not the rest. Yeah.
Oh my god. All right. So Born in the USA.
Pick it up.
The headline.
Pick it up.